steady ring, I feel slipping away. I enjoy the fate, I got this pedigree that.
All right, so I'm here with Montreal's up-and-coming artist, Peggy Hogan. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Peggy Hogan. I'm also known as Hua Li in my rap persona. I'm a fierce feminist rapper based in Montreal. I describe my hip-hop stuff as like experimental classic hip-hop. It's I'm super influenced by like 90s era, you know, J Dilla, Erykah Badu, all of the Soulquarians kind of stuff. Wu-Tang, of course. Yeah, but then I have like I guess I try and put like a contemporary kind of spacey spin on stuff.
So you mentioned that you like to do rap hip hop. That's what you're doing now. But on your first release, you have a lot of acoustic material, and it seems a little bit softer than the stuff that I was listening to recently. You think that you've changed your style a bit, or is it a natural evolution, or is it just?
Well, I have two projects. So there's the Peggy Hogan stuff, which is I had a full length last summer. Called To Lie With. It's more neo-soul inspired. I play in that project with a trio, and then Hua Li is this other more rough around the edges kind of persona that I've been working on lately.
I actually got to check out the track Pink It featuring Techzilla. Can you tell us a little bit about how that collaboration came to be?
Sure, yeah. I work really closely with Tech. He actually does all of my mixing and mastering for me, as well as some production for me. He produced that beat, and I don't know, in sort of like Montreal fashion, we met in a park through some mutual friends, and he was talking about being this cool producer guy from London via Nigeria. He didn't phrase it that way, but that's how I remember it. And yeah, I mean, he was basically telling us about what he does and talking about how he was looking for vocalists to work with, and there I was, eager young vocalist. I'm in a place now where I feel like I work with artists that are like-minded, and you know, we're all poor as everybody in Montreal is. So yeah, we're all struggling, but we all help each other out. It's a really organic thing, and there's lots of creativity and support. So I think that's a pretty special thing about Montreal. So the single off of that mixtape is Pink It, which, as you mentioned, was produced by Tech, and we shot a really crazy video for it in early April. We're taking our time editing it, but the release is coming soon. After the mixtape sometime, we will dazzle you with this video.
We'll get to take a little listen, see what it sounds like. Yeah? Perform it.